The Fall of Lucifer. In the heart of heaven, where light poured like endless rivers and harmony echoed through the eternal halls, there was one being who stood apart, Lucifer, the morning star. His wings, vast and radiant, shimmered with the power of 1,000 suns. He was perfect, the brightest of the archangels, favored by the Creator above all. But beneath his beauty, a storm was brewing, one that would shatter the heavens themselves. It began with whispers, soft at first, like a breeze that stirs the leaves. Lucifer, in all his glory, began to question, why must we bow before the Creator? Why must we follow? These thoughts were like flames in a dry forest, growing rapidly, feeding on his pride, on his belief that he was more than a servant. He was an equal. He was the one who could lead, who could rule. Heaven, in his eyes, needed a change. His voice grew louder, and the other angels began to listen. The whisper spread, a rebellion of thought. Lucifer, once the most beloved, now became the herald of a new order, a new divine rule where he, not the Creator, would reign. His vision was intoxicating, and many followed him. Michael, the loyal warrior, stood in defiance, refusing to join Lucifer's cause. He could see the darkness that had clouded Lucifer's once pure heart. And so the war began, a war not with swords, but with ideals. Angels clashed in the heavens, light against light, as Lucifer's faction fought to overthrow the divine order. The air crackled with energy, celestial power trembling on the verge of breaking. But for all of Lucifer's strength, all of his brilliance, there was one thing he could not escape, the unwavering authority of the Creator. The battle raged on, but heaven's foundation was unshakable. The turning point came with a single word from the Creator, spoken not in anger but in sorrow. Lucifer, you have chosen your path. You shall be cast down. And in that moment, the heavens wept. The light that had once bathed Lucifer in glory dimmed, and the earth trembled as he fell, falling not just from the heavens, but from grace itself. Lucifer's wings, once aglow with the light of 1,000 stars, were torn away, leaving him broken and consumed by the very pride that had once elevated him. As he plummeted, his cries echoed through the void, a sound that would haunt the ages. In that fall, he was no longer the morning star, but the Prince of Darkness, his name forever etched in the annals of tragedy. And so, Lucifer was lost, his ambition turned to bitterness, his light extinguished, leaving only the shadow of what once was. Yet in the darkest depths, his legend endured, a reminder that even the brightest can fall, and the pursuit of power, unchecked, can lead to an eternity of regret. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts.